So I just woke up at the Crescent Manor. The Crescent Manor is the house of my friend Roniit IIZII, and I've been coming up here for the last couple weeks while him and I work on this side hustle that we're starting. I really love it up here. I'm getting back in touch with my creativity. When I come up here and I wake up and it's like the middle of the mountains, it's really hard not to feel, I don't know, inspired. So this is Crestline, standing on the balcony, and this is the lab. This is basically their studio. It's in 3 parts. So, middle is a photo studio, we have Roniit's recording studio, and then we have a post-production lab over here. I have to say that I never eat fancier meals than when I come up to the Crescent Manor. Look at this. It's a toy. Oh, the one time you don't do it. What's up, Mr. Easy? What are we working on?
So we're working on the first project of a beep right now. It's pretty exciting.
Are we allowed to talk about it? Beep. Or should am I gonna have to bleep this out?
I don't know. Yeah, just bleep it out.
Okay.
So we're working on this secret beep.
Just give me a fresh beep. just go beep.
So yeah, we're working on a fresh beep. But yeah, it's good.
Oh my god.
Try and knock this out in a day, you know?
Dude, so this is what we just shot?
Yeah. Footage fresh off the fucking shoot.
It's actually the first time that I'm seeing it too. I haven't, like literally right now as you are watching it, I am watching it for the very first time. I didn't look at playback or anything.
Good. And then I'm like clumping up all the, like these shots, you know?
Mm-hmm. So when they painted the lab back here, they did it with
chalkboard paint.
Chalkboard paint. Yeah. And here's a note from our friend Curly, the Estonian pop star. Back here, I'm gonna show off Roniit's lab. So this is where Roniit records all of her vocals. She's very artistic, she's very talented. I think this is my favorite part of Roniit's office. It's her tree of friendship. Look, that's me. And that's the guy in the other room. That's Shelby. And that's Cassia. And that's Ashley Junkus. Oh, I forgot that that's also Cassia and Ryan Valdez. Actually, I'm just gonna film that. So this has been the hardest part about vlogging so far, is learning to look at the lens, because you actually want to look right here, because you want to like look at yourself and make sure that you always look good, but you need to be looking here, and it actually almost feels kind of vulnerable when you do it. See, like, see, I just did it again. Mm-hmm. See, this is like natural tendency. I'll probably like stop pointing my finger. And, like the footage we shot looks so beautiful and touching and cinematic, but the BTS actually just makes us look like a couple of pornographers. Like shooting these naked chicks in a tub.
Yeah, she's not far from the truth.
No, I've still never shot porn. You've
never shot porn.
You've shot more sex scenes than I ever had, though.
Have I?
You did all of Hopeless.
But yeah, I did.
Right now, this is the footage from Hopeless. You are now watching footage from IIZII and Roniit's last music video. Marvel at how beautiful and wonderful it is, and also follow them on all social media channels forever.
Yes.
Okay, there.
Which was a wonderful collaboration with also Caleb and Shelby.
Who's that?
Don't forget those two amazing people.
Who's Caleb?
Who's Caleb? I don't know, just some dude. You guys want to see some Killstar BTS? Yeah, these are just selects, so.
Man, there's some like...
There's one in her hair.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Memories!
Yeah, yeah.
This was such a fun shoot. Oh, that freaking dog.
Alright, cool, right?
Yeah, nice.
That's it?
Hold on. Is this the part where Ashley dances? Yeah. Look at those moves. Get it, girl. Yes, queen.
Yes!
Oh shit, she slapped her own ass. The music stops. So if you recall, there was some smashing scenes in the fashion film Killstar that we created together.
Yeah.
So this scene was actually inspired by my arrest in 2006, whereupon I was Caesar Chavez's family pressed charges on me for smashing their abandoned hospital. So every May 5th, I always post a picture of my mugshot, but after the 10-year anniversary of being arrested, I decided that I'm finally gonna grow up and not post it anymore. Because what am I gonna do? Be like a 40-year-old man? Like 40 years ago, I was arrested on this day for being a young.
You've already committed to it, so I think.
No, 10 years. 10. What do you guys think? 10 years done? Should we do like 5 more years? So 5 more years of arrestiversary, and then we're done. And then I never post it
I
again.
will keep it going for life.
Dude, this is when Roniit was teaching me how to be a witch.
Yes.
You gotta get it
Back a little bit. Yes.
right. Oh, that's Caleb. I remember. So the thing we were just watching was the Killstar BTS. So Killstar is the brand of this like gothic women's clothing, and we got hired to do a fashion film for it last November with his girlfriend Roniit, who did the soundtrack for it. So the cool thing about that shoot was that like multiple relationships formed out of that. Like our first AC and one of the models are still dating. So are 2 of the other models.
Yeah.
They're like madly in love now.
Potentially another.
Oh yeah. So right now.
No, that's not.
Okay,
no,
yeah.
no.
Okay, I'm just gonna say there's potentially a third thing in the works. I can't name names to protect the innocent. Okay, goodbye, Doofus. Here's your pet. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. All right, I'll see you later, man. I gotta get going. Boom.
Take care. Drive safe.
Hug him. Goodbye, Kuyu. Yeah, you too, man. Good work today. Okay, time to get down the mountain and go visit Michelle Hébert.
Hello. Oh my god.
Hey, you wanna
what
be on a
is-
vlog?
Oh my god.
Vlogging is cool, so we should do it together.
Stop it. Stop it.
Don't look at her dresses. These are very secretive.
Yes.
So this is where Michelle's magic happens, by the way.
It's very cluttered.
She's a genius, by the way. Everyone should know.
Thank you.
I think that they will. If I have anything to do with it, they'll find out sooner rather than later. What's up, Sydney? You're on the vlog.
I couldn't stop him.
You're going on the internet. Now I'm gonna zoom in really aggressively.
Oh my god, stop it.
Okay.
Come here, Cindy.
Okay, so we're doing an interview with Michelle. So I don't know why you're here.
Cindy's here to learn. Devin always has
This is
fun
Michelle's
facts.
sister.
My little sister. Oh god, wow, look at
She may or may not be my intern soon. Turn this around.
this way.
Yes, we're doing an interview with Michelle Hébert, dress design extraordinaire. Okay, so when people see your dresses, what do you want them to take away from it?
I want them to feel sort of in a state of awe, and by that I mean, you know, I want my dresses to tell a story. I want them to be evocative. I want people to feel the passion that went into making them. You know, every artist that says this, but to also appreciate nature and the environment, and so there's this interplay between the two, and I like for my pieces to look seamless with the wear. I like for them to almost appear as if they're just one. It's not a person in a dress, it's just this is them. I want there to be a presence. That was weird.
Just one more time. Strong.
I want there to be a presence.
This is good, I can use this. One more time.
I want there to be a presence.
Perfect, great, we're done. High five. Okay, now another high five.
Oh no.
Now you get
I'm
the
so
double
tired.
high five. I know, I'm tired too. I'm tired too.
It's all
We're
my
both tired.
energy.
We're all tired. So I just got back from Michelle's house. She's getting sponsored by this major fabric supplier, and we're doing like an artist's profile on her. It's like 11 o'clock and I'm honestly exhausted, but sleep is not gonna happen tonight until I finish editing some vlogs. Because if I don't, they're not gonna get done this weekend, and then I'm gonna fall too far behind. And a few of you have already messaged me asking, where's the vlog? Which is actually really awesome. I'm glad that people give a shit. I mean, my biggest fear in this whole thing was that A, I would look really dumb, and B, nobody would give a shit. And let's face it, I already look kind of dumb, so really the only other fear is, do people give a shit? And the fact that they do is encouraging to me. And also discredits A, because if they looked really dumb, then they wouldn't be watching. Or maybe you just want to see me embarrass myself. I'm sure at least some of you are silently watching, hoping I'll embarrass myself. Well, guess what? I have good news for you, my friends. I am absolutely going to embarrass myself. That is what is going to happen. I'm sure it's happened already. It's going to happen again. And I'm learning to be okay with that. Being on camera this much, this frequently, feels really, really awkward to me. But you know what? The more I do it, the less I actually give a shit. I'm at this point now where I'm just kind of like, fuck it. you know? I mean, I'd prefer if I didn't look stupid all the time, but if it happens,